Rampol. Am I pronouncing your name properly? Irampol? Villar. Some of our elders or ministers said, mag-asawa ka lang. Just married. Okay? Just get married. And God will provide your needs. Nako. How can we explain that? Is that practical to do? Or there is some things to understand just like the lesson tonight? I would not give that advice, dear friend. Unless it is you can really see God's will directing you, but that's hardly the thing kasi. Mag-asawa ka lang and God is just going to provide for you even if you can hardly feed yourself. Remember, when you get married, you're not just gonna feed yourself. You're gonna feed your family. And when you have children, what if even the pregnancy of your wife will be in trouble? Are you just gonna pray, Lord, just provide for my needs? And we have this problem kasi, especially there are people that are racing. And they say, now that you are college graduate and you are in this particular profession, the first thing you need to do is to look for a wife. That's the worst kind of advice. The first thing you need to do is to look for Jesus Christ and ask Jesus Christ to guide you in your profession, in your job. Because that is the best way. You are stable. You don't want to be inviting other people to stand with you on a shaky ground. You want to be on a solid ground. See, the Bible tells us, a wise man build his house upon the rock. What does that mean? On Jesus Christ, right? On the rock, on stability, on maturity, on establishment. You don't want to build your house on presumption. And then we're back to presumption and faith. Rampol, thank you so much for asking your question. That kind of thinking is not faith at all. There's a term for that. That's presumption. It's like when the devil tempted Jesus. Now, let me give you an example of presumption, because this is a very common thing. When the devil told Jesus, you jump off the cliff, anyway, the Bible said that the Lord is not going to allow your feet to dash on the ground. He will save you. You know what's the answer of Jesus? Jesus said, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. And the same will be the answer of Jesus for people who say these things. They will tell you, just get married. The Lord is just gonna prepare things for you, just gonna provide for you, and will just help you. Jesus is gonna tell you, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. The Lord has given you the provisions. Now, when we say preparation, by the way, that doesn't mean you need to have $1 million in your bank account. What is the key word there is stability. It doesn't mean abundance and overflowing, right? I hope we get the point. Okay? Thank you so much, Rampol, for asking your question. Any more question?